Hi everyone. Today we'll be talking about the admission process, student visa, student mode of entry. We may not finish today, but at least we'll get started. So for me, the first thing I would advise is if you want to come in as a student, maybe you've tried other options of coming in, it's not possible, or you just want to add some knowledge to you and then go back home and bless other people back home. So the first advice is before you start your admission process, try and go on the internet, surf the net, check for the high-paying jobs in Canada. And also, while you're set at that, try and search for the jobs that are going to be in demand for at least another 5 or 10 years in Canada. It's very, very important, guys. Don't joke with it. It is very important. Many people didn't do this and then will end up going into a wrong course and everything. The truth about Canada is whether you are 70, whether you are 80, you are still eligible to go to school and you can do it. But one thing I've realized here, in my own opinion, is that science courses tend to get more job offers than other, areas. This is my own opinion, and so I would say check for those jobs that are in demand and paying really well. So some of those jobs are nursing, registered nursing, practical nursing, aerospace engineers, information system analyst, occupational and occupational therapist, physiotherapist, you know, as many as possible. So if I were you guys, if I were you, trust me, I would be looking out on how to get admission on those kind of job rules, and they actually offer those courses. Now everybody wants to go to the university. No, if you are not, it's not about university. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you shouldn't go, but try out colleges as well. College graduates here actually get jobs faster, to be honest with you, than most university graduates actually, in my own opinion. I'm not quoting anybody, just in my own opinion. So if you're trying to get an admission into the university and you're not, it looks like you're not moving any forward, you're not heading anywhere, please try the colleges. Like colleges are faster if you have the right credentials. Like most times it's just your transcript. They need your transcript and your certificate, your international passport. Those things are very key. And then you pay for your admission fee. Just make sure you put on. And then if you have any experience in any of the occupation that you're coming for, or any of the course you'll be coming for, then put it in. Maybe like your resume, you've had experience, to go a long way. So for them to actually consider you for the admission. But trust me, guys, please don't just say, oh, I'm coming in for this, I'm coming in for that. Try and see. But however, this is not going to fit into so many people, considering the fact that you had your first degree back home in something different because of the visa issuance. It's always very important to follow that pattern. But you can follow that pattern and have another admission and then switch when you come into Canada. Yes, that's possible actually. So if you feel okay, I don't think I'll do well in this, you can switch. So apply for maybe 2 or 3 admissions. When you get your visa, you can always switch when you come in here into Canada. Yes, you can switch your courses and you can switch your colleges or your universities and whichever. The most important thing is you have your study permit and your work permit, so you are good. So that's my advice for you guys. The first step is search for your courses. Most likely try and relate it to your first degree, and but it's totally allowed for you to actually switch to career if you want to, after you've searched for the jobs that are going to be in demand, and then you can switch careers, especially if you have experience in them. Trust me, you'll get admission, and by the time you're done with your school, it won't be so hard for you to get that job, because most times students find it very difficult to get the jobs in the A, O, or B. And once you don't get that job, your time keeps running because you don't have time. There's a limited time for you. Your time keeps running fast. So yeah, so that's my advice for you on admission process. look out for the courses that you'll be coming for. See how lucrative it's going to be for you in Canada. That's if you intend to stay back. But if you're going to go back home, then fine, you can go back home and then, you know, use it to help others back home build the country and everything. And yeah, so that's about our admission process for today. So we'll be talking about the student visa on the next video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment below, and yeah, just before I forget, I'm going to try and put the links to colleges and universities where you can actually search and see what kind of course you can actually come in or fit your kind of person. Okay, so thank you for watching. Don't forget, again, subscribe, like, comment, you know, and turn on your notification button. Thank you. Bye.